Okay, I'm hungry, so I've decided to cook again. I'm cooking every day, but yeah. Anyway, today it's going to be, I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm going to call it Rogan Josh. And it's a curry simmer sauce. And at first I was like, I don't have any chicken. I was like, I have shrimp, but I don't necessarily know if this would taste any good with shrimp. And then on the jar it said delicious with chicken, beef, or vegetables. And then I was like, oh, I have tons of vegetables. So I'm going to put in peas. Not two. A thing of peas. That's, I don't know why I put out 2 peas. I'm going to put some onions. These are tricolored peppers. And I have carrots. And I don't know. I'm going to throw every vegetable I can possibly find at this. And we'll see if this is any good. I'm sitting here editing my day 3 daily vlog for Vlogtober. And I logged on to YouTube, and I guess I should answer some of my comments. I don't have that many, but I should answer them. I know I should. But one of the things that's in my subscription is a lot of people are starting their a second channel purely for vlogs. And I have to admit that for me, vlogs, you know, random vlogs or day in the life or slice of life videos are actually my favorite type of YouTube video. And the reason why I like them is because it just reinforces the fact that no matter where we are, where we live, what color we are, what language we speak, that we all pretty much have the same life. And my personal preference is for more slice of life type videos, as opposed to vlogs that are kind of look at my fabulous life, everything I do is exciting. I don't really like those kind of vlogs because I kind of feel like they're not relatable. And you know, some people watch TV for aspiration, and some people watch videos for inspiration. And I think that the more normal you seem, the more inspirational it is, at least for me. And so I don't know why. I guess it just kind of makes you feel like you're not, no matter how crazy or chaotic your life is, you're not truly alone. Like, people understand your experience. And so that's why I love them. Anyway, my favorite, I'm trying to think of who are my favorite vlog, day in the life or daily vloggers. And there's only one that's my favorite. Well, there's 2. I like 2. There's one that I've been watching basically since I've been on YouTube. And her name is Lorraine Stanek. And her channel is now Husband Wife TV. And, but when I started it, I think it was the Current Boobies. I'm not really sure. But anyways, it's really interesting. Her vlogs, her daily vlogs are truly why I like daily vlogs, is because when she first started out, she was single. I think she had just moved out of her parents' house. She was single. She had no dog. I don't know, she was just trying to figure out life. And it was funny because every time you saw her, she was always either at Best Buy, Target, or Starbucks. I swear that was all you ever, literally those were the comments sometimes, was just like, no matter what, that's where she was. And she also had another channel, she still has it, and it's a beauty channel. But her daily vlogs are actually the videos that actually she films most of, and that I found very interesting. It's not necessarily that I want to emulate her life in any way, shape, or form, but I just kind of enjoy watching the journey. And now she has Husband and Wife TV, and she has moved, I guess, several times. I think she's moved at least once. She has she's married. She has a dog named Clyde, and she's about to have a baby. She just announced that maybe about a week or two ago. And it's just interesting to watch the journey. Another one that I like that is huge on YouTube. This one's really huge on YouTube. And it's called The Saucony Jolies. And I just found that one from somebody. Somebody recommended it. Another beauty vlogger was talking about this one. And I watched it, and it's a pretty good vlog in and of itself, but again, it's about watching the journey. And when I started watching it, which was only maybe about 2 months ago, they were having a baby, and they were anticipating the baby, and now the baby's here. The baby is easily a month old now, and just watching the journey of them having new parents, and apparently being new parents. And apparently they started out just, again, doing I'm going to commit to a year of doing vlogging. The husband and Jonathan, and it somehow morphed into this couple, and then they got married, and now they have a baby. And it's, I just think it's the journey. There's another one. She doesn't do daily vlogs, but she does really good vlogs, and it's Charlie Cheer. And I'll put links to each one of these people because these are my favorite vloggers. And Charlie Cheer is really good. And right now she was in Korea, and now she is in Mexico. And she teaches, I'm not sure if she teaches English. I think she teaches English in Mexico. I'm not really sure, actually, but I know she's a teacher, and she used to live in Korea. And she's an American. This one, Lorraine's an American. The Saucony Jolies are Irish, so they're in Ireland. And then Charlie Cheer is an American. She's an African American girl who lived in Korea and now lives in Mexico. Yeah, and she's probably one of my favorites. But she doesn't do daily vlogs, but when she does vlogs, they're good. Her videos, I just like her videos in general. And then, of course, there's another one that I really like, even though I think it's a little too stimulating in the sense that you don't really get to see her normal life, but you definitely get to see her and her family, her relationship with her family. And it's Britpop Princess's daily vlog, which is called Britpop Life. And that vlog is really good. And it's her and her husband Michael. And it's Patricia and her husband Michael, and that one's a really good one too. They did a daily vlog when they were in Spain, and that one's really, really good. I like that one a lot too. But she doesn't do every day, but she does do, I think, twice a week. So they do pretty relatively regular vlogs. And so these are the type of channels that kind of inspire me to do vlogs, because if anything, it's just kind of like a video diary of your life. And I think one thing about video vlogs is you definitely have to commit to them. You can't just watch one day and be like, oh, this is boring, because it's not really about that one day. It's like you watch every day, and hopefully they're not really long. Some videos, I have to admit, are very long. Some of them are, like Lorraine does really short videos. Her videos are no longer than like 5 minutes. Maybe 10. 10 tops. Even though she used to have really long videos, but I don't think her videos were ever over 15 minutes. The Saucony Jolies, they're easily 20 to 30 minutes, but it's actually pretty good. They're very good. They've been doing it so long that it's really good. Charlie's are short, but they're very interesting. Britpop Princess, hers are probably under 15 minutes. But it's watching the journey. And once you commit to one, you start watching the next one, and you're just kind of like, when is it coming? Because you look back a year from that point and you see how much that person has grown. And so that's how I kind of see my video vlogs, as wanting to kind of see how much I've grown, or see what I was like then, and understand who I am, you know, who I will be at that point in time. So obviously I'm only going to do a month, and we'll see if that goes any longer than a month. But I'm committed to a month because I want to see what it's like. And it's definitely hard. It's definitely hard to vlog because you basically have to commit as a vlogger to just vlog your life. You either have to vlog everything, I'm learning, or you vlog nothing, because you can't judge it. You just vlog everything and you'll edit it down later. So that's what I'm doing. But I just find this very interesting. I wish more people would vlog. There are definitely people I'm seeing that are doing daily vlogs, or at least frequent vlogs, weekly vlogs, that I think are very good. I think that vlogging is fun. It's definitely fun. It's hard work. It's definitely hard work though. And it's I think as a viewer, it's very just watching people grow and develop, and it's just, I find them the best videos ever. I think they're better than any hair tutorial or makeup tutorial or a hair product review. Those are my favorite type of videos to watch. Okay, leave it to me to walk away from the stove and then burn my onions to the bottom of my pan. But anyway, we're gonna keep it moving. This is the frozen vegetables that I put in. It had onions, peppers, and peas. And I'm going to put in some carrots. I might put in some fresh onions, or maybe I'll put in some more frozen. I might have some more of that. Carrots, and that might be it. And we'll see how this turns out. I added in fresh carrots, celery. I added something else. It looks kind of gross now, but I think it'll look better once I put the sauce in it. And it's all because of that burnt stuff. But anyways, it has, oh, and peppers. I put in fresh peppers too. So I have frozen peppers, frozen peas, frozen onions, fresh carrots, fresh celery, fresh peppers. And we'll see how this looks once this heats all the way through and I put in the sauce. Here's the finished product. It looks kind of like stew. It smells really good though. But this is the finished product. But guess what? I'm not going to eat this. And you know why? Because I had to make some rice. And in the time it took to eat rice, I thought I was going to starve to death. I probably wasn't really going to starve to death, but I was obviously really hungry. So I wound up eating my salad that I made yesterday in my salad spinner. Well, I spun in my salad spinner, and I got full off of this. So that's the end of that. So I'll pack that up and maybe I'll eat that tomorrow. This salad was really good.